Hello Nakamas, Yokoso, and welcome back to another One Piece discussion. Today we're going to talk about two different worlds that collides a lot. In the One Piece world, there is those who are only reading manga, they can't stop criticizing the anime. I'm like, bro, stop, okay? The anime also has its good things, like some of the crazy actions and the music and the character and the voices that we know. The whole thing comes from watching anime. Yes, the whole culture of One Piece, I think the biggest part of how we get to really know the characters come from the other parts of the One Piece fan base, the anime watchers, which I am part of. And fam, both I guess are good, there's nothing wrong, both are good, but you cannot keep really, because a lot of people keep talking bad about the manga readers, talk bad about the anime only watchers or the anime only. Fam, trust me, everything you know right now about the One Piece world is really mainly thanks to the anime, because only with the pages you don't get to know Law's voice, like the way you say room shambles. You don't get that in the manga. The epic badass music, for example, I'm gonna give you an example, like the most epic scene ever in One Piece, the hour-long walk. It looks like on the manga it was just one panel and that's it, or two, I don't know, I don't know, but I think I heard it was one panel. In the anime, it was an entire epic badass scene that made so many of us fall in love in One Piece and really created a moment that is remembered by all of us forever as the first epic really moment, as when the Straw Hats comes together. So the anime, they all go well together, I guess. If you read the manga and then watch the anime, I guess the anime brings more detail to the black and white pages, more emotions, and really take time. Because one thing I realized, sometimes the anime will explain stuff. Like I read some of the pages, some of the like earlier pages, and I realized that in like the anime, sometimes moments where things are said in the manga, suppose that we actually remember, but sometimes we don't really remember, or it's out of our mind. The anime sometimes get flashbacks, so we get to really understand. Oh, okay. So stop talking bad about the anime. I know the pacing is another level, but fam, at least we don't have that much fillers. Like, you gotta choose, fam. Do you want fillers? You want more fillers? Okay, I see what you want. You want like Attack on Titans. Basically, they take breaks, so it's not every week. So they take breaks and they do like every few months. They do like a batch of episodes, but then it's good pace. But some of us need our weekly One Piece dose. They're doing their best, okay? I think we don't have to complain. Anyway, I went on the crazy rant. Let's jump onto today's. Today I'm gonna talk about few stuff only the manga readers know that the only anime watchers don't know. First of all, the blood and the gore. Let's take Whitebeard versus Akainu, for example. It was very different. It went way more extreme in the manga. When half of the face of Whitebeard disappears, it's extreme. It's extreme. In the manga, in the anime, they really only made the mustache. And also because it's only black and white in the manga, you are able to kinda push the extreme, go really hardcore without it to be too disturbing for the eyes. The mind understands what is happening, but it's not disturbing. But some of those scenes, if you do those scenes exactly in the anime, with the colors and the characters moving, it will be more disturbing, and then we're going to slowly start going into like what the manhwas and what Attack on Titan is doing, where the scenes can be really disturbing and extremely hard to watch. Manga readers really explore more and get to see more of the harsher realities of One Piece. After all, black and white bloods could never compete with actual red blood in terms of shock value. Number 2, Old Man Zeph's leg. So in the anime, it explains that Old Man Zeph lost his leg in the action of trying to save Sanji, right? But it's really off the canon of One Piece. Get ready, because that is something that even I had no idea before when I was watching when I was a child. You ready for it? In the manga, it is way darker. In the manga, he did not lose his leg just trying to save Sanji, just losing his leg. Old Man Zeph in the manga had to eat his own leg. Yeah, you heard that right. He ate his own leg out of desperation to save him from starvation. So he ate his leg because he was so hungry and there was nothing else. He started to eat himself. Try to put that in the anime world. It becomes Attack on Titan. That's what I think so. But that's just crazy. He ate his own leg. Now you know, for all the anime watchers, that's dark. Next one, Sanji's true power. Sanji's true strength. Sanji post-time skip has been kind of viewed as not as strong, especially as anime watchers. You might have the sensation that he's not as strong as, like, it's almost like, no, like he's definitely, like, if you compare him to Zoro, to Luffy, which I know it's 100% I think sure that Sanji is not as powerful, but it's the anime makes it look like he's really not really there in terms of level to compare. And people take the fight he had in Punk Hazard versus Virgo to help the explanation. For example, in the anime, Sanji versus Virgo, it was tough. But actually, in the manga, Sanji was not really struggling crazy. He was more relaxed in the manga during his fight versus Virgo. A more mature One Piece in the manga. Let's talk about Law's finger. Law's middle finger, which does not appear in the anime, my friend. So, we all know One Piece is PG, as it's a shonen, right? But the manga still tackles some really sensitive actions and topics. 2 times Law's middle finger was removed in the anime. If you watch the anime, you have no idea that Law has ever made a middle finger. Only manga readers saw it. Anime watchers, Law never did that. Another big one. This is a huge one that only manga knows. I even had to know that, like learn that, because I had no idea. Bon Clay is alive. If you didn't know, Bon Clay is alive. I thought he sacrificed. I was so sad for him, and all this time you might be thinking that if you watch only anime that Bon Clay is dead. But no, one of the cover chapters in the manga, you actually can see Bon Clay now taking the place of Ivankov and becoming the new Okama Queen of Impel Down. Last but not least, Luffy's true goddamn power. Like, take those two fights for example. Hody Jones. Hody Jones, in the manga, Luffy knocked out Hody Jones no problem, right? No suffering. In the anime, goddamn, it looks like Hody Jones and Luffy was at the same level. Another one, during the moments where Luffy knocked down Caesar. In the manga, Luffy just knocked him out. In the anime, it's like he's suffering, or he's going through it, or he's still gonna win. I understand why the anime is doing it, because they wanna, like when you watch a fight, you wanna have those moments where you think like, oh my gosh, the hero might not win. What's gonna, oh my gosh, he might lose. Maybe Luffy is strong. But that does not really represent exactly how Oda wrote it. Nothing against it. It's just those 2 moments. Caesar and Hody Jones versus Luffy. The manga made it look way tougher than it actually was for Luffy to beat them. If you're only anime watchers, now you know about all those interesting stuff. Like, Zeph leg, that's crazy. Law's middle finger, that's crazy. Like, Bon Clay is alive, and Whitebeard's half face. Thanks for watching, everyone. Feel free to subscribe, comment, let me know in the comments what are the topics about One Piece you want me to discuss. I love One Piece so much, so it's always a pleasure making a video. Hope everyone is staying safe. Peace out. I'll see you next time.